DNA results. Both are our daughters. They're not my kids?
Not a Hellcat, but it's a cat.
I want to look in that car. There's another female stuff in that car.
Yeah, it's 50-50.
This day, I took like 3 trains, a ferry, 4 buses.
Welcome back. Today's videos are pure chaos. We've got DNA betrayals, birthday card drama, split bill disasters, ghosted dates, and even celebrity money fights. Let's get into it.
Why you calling me in here for? What's wrong?
What is this? Like, is this some type of joke? You playing a joke on me right now?
No.
What are you telling me? What is this, man?
I was gonna tell you.
When? It's been like 10 years. We've been together. We've been married for 10 years. You gonna just tell me this? Man, I did everything for these girls, man. Like,
They didn't.
Needed a dad? This is not the best way for him to find out, especially after 10 years.
It was a mistake.
you telling me my girls is not my girls? They're not my daughters, you saying?
Yes.
Who's the father? Like,
I don't know. It was an accident.
how's
Accident, you don't know who the father was? Yeah, you're definitely for the streets, and he definitely needs to leave.
the accident? It makes no sense. You're saying it's an accident, man. I'm gonna go get my stuff and get out of here. What's the point of being here anymore? You're making me take care of somebody else's kids, and you know about this.
Get in the comments to let me know if she was wrong for waiting 10 years to let him know that it wasn't his child. And is she really for the streets for not knowing who it really is? Because the next one gets even crazier.
Told you that's not her car. I was giving her a car for her birthday and she thought it was your car. It's not her car. Happy birthday. And it's hell. Happy birthday.
You have a car? No, I don't have a car.
So how are you gonna be ungrateful?
Because every time I get a car, they break down in 2 or 3 months. So no, I don't want this bullshit. And I obviously don't want. I mean, you might.
They break down after 2 or 3 months, so this ain't the first car she's getting from her dad. And she's saying it's another woman's stuff in there.
Oh, the fuck
You over here worried about my
Why
conversation?
you gotta say?
I'm perfect. What do you mean?
Because I've never seen this car before.
I
either,
got
so
it for her
wonder where you got this
birthday,
car.
Mimi. What you talking about?
So
Cash,
she
why
just
you-
saying she's saying it's a fucking female stuff in the
There's
car.
no female shit. Look in the
So
car.
her?
They don't give it. They make sure they clean it.
Oh, Lord.
Another woman's stuff in the car that he bought for his daughter? Diabolical.
Why did you pass? You talk too. You probably on my.
No, Pam, she talked too much. I'm really about sick of this shit. Look,
Is the daughter supposed to take the dad's side over the girlfriend?
Go look in the car. Look, it's pink.
Why would you know?
where did you? Now you got 2 issues. Where did this car come from? Whose shit is it?
I got the car from the option, Mimi.
With the shit still in there, so you gonna give her a birthday gift and not even clean the shit up?
Thank you. So it's not being ungrateful. It's about what bullshit is this?
Okay, I understand that part.
Because at this point, I mean, it's been 2 years in a row.
Obviously, he's been shopping at those rinky-dink car lots where you can get any car you want for a 45% APR.
Okay, Pat. Well, I'm sorry. Happy birthday. Why the hell you tell her that?
Look, what you got against kids? Look, y'all, let me a storyline. Look, this bitch looked at me and said I'm cute. She mad because I got a kid. Now she being mean. Mad I got a kid? Like, you a weirdo. Like, why you say something to me? Why did you say I'm cute? This bitch said.
So you're mad she called you cute, you thought you was about to get the number, smash, and then she says you had a kid, and now she not interested anymore? Let me know in the comments, because this next girl goes on a date, and it gets wild.
And an Uber just to get stood up. Like, it was so peak. Like, me and him have been talking day and night, like, non-stop. And I had got to the bar just before him. Like, he arrived like 5 minutes later, and I was just waiting at the bar. And he messages me like, oh, where are you? I'm here. Bear in mind, it's not even that packed, so I was a bit confused why he was asking that.
The question here, have you and him FaceTimed already, or you're just going off of internet thumbnails?
I was like, oh, I'm literally at the bar. I'm the one with blonde hair and a pink jacket. And then after that, radio silence, nothing. Like, I was so confused.
That's because he was there probably hiding out in the bathroom to see what you was gonna look like.
And it's crazy because I don't even think my profile pictures look that different. Like, obviously, I might edit it like a little bit, but it's not that.
Nah, man, you did a little bit too much editing. I give it to you. You got yourself looking like a little baddie, but in real life, them filters don't work all the time.
Deep. But anyways, it is what it is. Like, there's plenty more fishes in the sea. And yeah.
If you think the guy was gonna get catfish, hit that like button. And let's see if you like the next one.
Sorry, it's separate bills?
No, he's joking. He's together.
Can I have a separate bills, please?
She must have said something on that date that turned him off. Look at his face.
What's happening? Are you recording?
Yeah, forget about that. Let's do it
Is this for a
separate.
video?
It's not for a video, it's separate bills. Please, we are different foods, separate bills, please. Yeah, you can come back, it's fine.
She letting him know that you ain't getting none of that throat goat tonight.
Yes, I'm ready.
Yeah. Give me.
It's okay, it's okay.
No, it's fine. I know. It's fine now. Come on.
I'm joking, it's the same bill.
Okay.
Thank you. There you go.
He started thinking about that mushroom tip throat goat later on.
That's crazy. You know what you saying to me when you come with 3 of your homegirls and ain't telling me to bring my niggas out?
Yeah, bro, she trying to play you like a sucker. Let's continue.
And then y'all acting like this is all one bill here? Nah, if a girl do that to me, you know what happens, right? We now splitting that evenly. I'm not even paying for her no more. Because you just tried to disrespect me. You don't think that's crazy? Now they can't hear that you shaking your head.
Yes, I do think that's crazy. No.
You don't gotta agree with nothing you're saying.
Listen, this don't apply to me.
This don't apply to you.
None of this, because I moved accordingly.
When a woman does that in front of her friends, she's already talked it up before y'all got out to eat that she got you under control. And you like her so much, you're going to do anything for her. She's really just trying to show out.
You moved accordingly.
Very much so.
Okay, all right. You hear that, right? She's saying when she got with me, she gave up the city girl lifestyle. It wasn't no more act bad around here. She acted accordingly.
It was never act bad. And
What?
Please, it was never act bad. And sir, don't act like you ain't move accordingly with me too.
What do she mean by that?
Don't act like you was just making sure that the standards was reached and you was an overachiever.
Are you serious?
You weren't an overachiever?
My shit was off the charts. Ain't got nothing to do with you. That's just who I am.
Oh, okay.
You said you was acting right, so that was normal behavior. Because, I mean, I seen twerk from here to DR when I first met you, so I'm confused.
He's saying you was nothing but an average woman that he chose. Ugh, savage.
What?
Oh, look, I got an email.
You got an email?
Yeah.
That's cool. So you be, oh, they call me international posse. I'm outside.
He just letting her know he still got his passport. We ain't even got to the worst video yet. Let's continue. One thing is, I never faced this splitting a bill situation. I'm gonna either pay for it all, or we know we splitting it at the beginning when they ask.
I'm not paying $45 for this. I know you don't. I know you're not worth $200 million and was splitting rent with your.
Oh, you talking about that? Sounds smart to be worth $200 million and still splitting rent with your girlfriend. But let's hear why.
I should pay for the whole thing? Absolutely. Hold on. $200 million deal and you were splitting rent with your ex-girlfriend? Yeah. Like, what are you talking about? The right decision. You worth $200 million. Her rent was probably $3 grand, bro.
Okay. But it's just a girlfriend. It's not marriage.
She's killing herself to make that. To make half, and she always with you. But look, how is she even making that half? Okay. So looking around, she's in apartments, and she came across one, but it was way out of her price range. It was like double what she could afford. So I was like, you know, this is really nice. I want you to be able to stay here. I want to be able to pull up and stay here. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll split it. I'll pay the rest. So right.
In other words, he's paying for convenience, but he's still leaving enough wiggle room to where he can escape the relationship.
Doing that, and I was like, yo, whatever happens, and I want the advice on this too, because I'm curious. Yeah, I'm gonna give. I am the. So basically, bruh, I said whatever happens in this relationship for the next year, I'm committed to paying this rent. Like, you're a year guy. You committed to NBA year by year. You committed to your woman because I'm like, I don't know if we're gonna be together. I don't know if this is my wife. I don't know if it's not. So I'm like, okay, for this next year, I got you. Whatever happens, we could break up. I got you for this next year. I'll split rent with you. You can.
If you ask me, that's being smart, because if they break up after month 8, he still don't have that much commitment left. Let's continue.
Into with the wrong mindset though. I know, but brother, I don't know. I just didn't know. So then we end up breaking up 5-6 months into the rent. And basically that's where I'm at now, where I'm like, man, do I her out or is it cooked?
And if you think that it's cooked, go ahead and hit the like button. But the next guy breaks down why 50-50 goes down.
The date is not working and I, Rico Hundo, feels I am wasting my time. I am not going to cover yours because I've already invested once. I'm not going to invest it twice.
Let's let this man cook.
Unfortunately, guess what? ladies, my time is just as valuable as yours.
Okay.
So since my time is just as valuable as yours, if you wasted my time and I wasted your time, it's either you're gonna pay or we're gonna split this bill because I'm not about to pay.
But
That's
why
how
she
it's gonna
gotta
work.
be?
That sounds like a
at.
petty man, not a
And
high value
first of
man.
all-
That's not a petty man. That's just a man realizing what it is in real time. He understands that he wasted his time coming on a date completely. At that point, he's just making sure he takes no losses.
I bring you to a place or you bring me to a place and we're not clicking, right? Me and you are not working out. There's something that is off. There is nothing wrong with saying, yo, listen, we don't work. We both took an L. Let's just chalk it up and we're going to split this bill and go our separate ways.
And it don't get no realer than that, but we ain't got to the worst video yet.
Let's say we're dating. Could I tell you to change your outfit on a girl's night if I didn't like it?
On a girl's night for sure, but if it's me and you, I feel like I should be able to wear whatever I want because you should be secure enough in me that I'll be faithful. You shouldn't have to worry about anything.
Yeah, but when you walk out with your man looking like you're advertising for other men, that's actually disrespectful to the man that you're with.
Whenever I'm with you.
So if we're locked in, you could go out, see through if we're out together. Your belly's out, maybe a little nipple here and there. You know, maybe you're wearing a thong. It's cool if you're with me.
Correct.
So why wouldn't you care, even if we're together, what other people might think when we're out?
Exactly, and that seems to be the questions women don't really know how to answer.
Sometimes you just have to compromise. So if that makes me happy, you know, if it's something that like really, really bothers you, okay, like I'll step back. I'll be like, okay, I'll cover up more. But you should always just feel secure because why are you in a relationship that you don't feel like you could trust that other person?
Because you may have a bond inside the house, and the more of a bond you have with a man, the more he wants you to feel comfortable with him so you don't advertise yourself to other men. When you start to do that, a man starts to think he's not doing enough for you.
As a woman, why aren't you particularly afraid to flaunt it all?
It's a confidence boost until somebody tells you otherwise.
Turning 40 this year and everything is just hitting me right now. It's like not where I wanted to be. I haven't succeeded at anything.
She's been watching too much Instagram of other people's lives, comparing it to herself, and now she's having a nervous breakdown because she feels like she hasn't accomplished enough.
God, have I even tried? Like, I don't even know anymore. I don't know how to do anything. I don't know how to cope with anything. And I'm like, oh, I did this whole growing thing wrong. Like I'm supposed to be an adult. I'm supposed to be able to handle these things, and I can't handle anything. And I literally am just realizing like it's been 40 years of this, and like
40 years of what? When you gotta face reality, man, it hurts.
it's 40 years of just being confused and not knowing and like figuring things out slower and like not.
It's 40 years of running away from discomfort and surrounding yourself with people that tell you what you want to hear.
Like, I haven't built anything. I haven't nothing like to show for this time. I just don't know what I'm doing here, and I'm lost. I'm afraid, and I don't.
Welcome to the real world, when all those people around you get tired of gassing you up, having you thinking that you're telling the truth, and then you got to get out of that mode. This is what happens.
I'm getting divorced for the third time. Let's talk about it. You're allowed to change your mind, and you're allowed to grow, and you're allowed to evolve. After my first 2 divorces, I did the work. I got to know myself. I healed.
Guys are also allowed to see this as a red flag. Because 1 or 2, okay. But the third, there's only one common denominator. Kudos to her for being open and honest about it. Because some are not always so transparent. Which is why I always recommend for you guys especially to do a public data check on the woman that you're interested in on a trusted website like publicdatacheck.com. Because it could save you a lot of hassle.
When you see a woman talk like that, what she's mastered is acting and telling men what they want to hear till she get what she wants. And then when the fairy tale ends, she needs to start another fairy tale again, which is one of the main reasons why men are not even getting married and walking away from relationships.
Right. Do you think Cardi B violated her marriage by having Stephon Diggs' baby while still married?
Hell yeah, definitely. I feel like, man, y'all got all that money, but you can rush that shit. Feel me?
Where's that look at?
Yeah, go ahead and goddamn pay extra for the people to bring the papers out today.
Yeah.
And then get it over with.
Yeah, I believe Offset should get half. Okay, go ahead. Let's go.
Now, okay, on the topic of that, I don't believe he should get half because she was the moneymaker of that relationship. Now, I said that was the only reason he married her. That's what I thought, because why would she get married so soon in her career?
But if she's the money maker in the relationship, it's just like a man. If he the money maker and he gets married and women sue for alimony, he has to pay it. How come it's not the other way around? Make it make sense.
Okay, youngin. So what you didn't realize is that Cardi B was a $2,500 Love and Hip Hop host when Offset met her.
Yes.
All right. She wasn't the moneymaker. Offset was the bigger artist.
But she eventually became that.
Exactly. But when they got together and they got married, Offset was bigger than her. And Offset was her biggest feature because Cardi B wasn't, nobody was taking Cardi B. I kind of know these things. I'm going to tell you how I kind of know these things.
He about to break it down, but he is making sense.
I know you're shaking your head. It's okay. Because I know that because hey, she was for niggas like me right there. If I got access to her, Offset was definitely bigger at that time, Pookie. Let me break it down for her so she can understand. Because she's saying that Offset don't deserve half. All right, me and you, we get married. And during that time that we get married, and you are a national celebrity, and I'm just a lowly podcaster on YouTube. And seeing the fact that now that I'm dating the real big Cambria, and I signed a $100 million contract, you know, because people are now watching my show, because I'm talking about our relationship and how great you are and how good you cook. Now, when you find out that I went and had a baby with another woman and you want to divorce me, you say that you want half of my $100 million. Would you agree that that's what you deserve?
Yes.
Okay, so why the hell is Offset can't get half, but you can get half of my shit?
Exactly.
Don't turn my mic off. Offset is a man.
So niggas can get screwed over, but women can't.
He didn't get screwed over, but he did cheat on her multiple times and embarrassed her for the entirety of her career.
Right, but he didn't have a baby with the. You can take the man's money, but the man can't take your money. I'm not gonna get triggered. It's an interview.
No, he cannot have her money because she had all of those endorsements and stuff.
What endorsements?
Makeup.
Swisher Sweets.
I'm not a fan. Really.
Cardi B was on Love and Hip Hop making. I just showed you the picture.
In 2 years, I'm going to lose my housing. All because the guidelines for Section 8 have changed since you-know-who got into office.
You do realize if you were in another country, there's no such thing as Section 8 or welfare.
They're saying that if you have a child that is school-aged, meaning if you don't have to stay home with your child, you have to be able to obtain employment, have a full-time job, and you cannot be on Section 8 past 2 years.
And what's wrong with that? That gives you enough time to get your stuff together so you're accountable for your actions.
Unless you have a disability. Can you believe that?
Yes, I can. Actually, here's an idea. Perhaps get a job.
And if you agree, hit that like button. Definitely share the video. This is your first time watching, hit that subscribe button. And if you like videos like this, go down into the description, click on the playlist. I'll see you on the next video.